He's on B.
Hey, does anybody know where he is?
Oh yeah, baby, your voice is so fucking sexy. I just want to fuck your mouth so bad. I bet you're so fucking hot, baby. I just hope you're legal. God, I'm gonna fucking come.
I bet this has happened to you. Some dickhead online just being his usual self, calling everybody else a pussy and so on, but I mean, it gets especially bad when they talk to women, right? I think that constitutes harassment. That sums up just about every female gamer's experience. Harassment. As we all know, gaming's been dominated by men for basically its entire existence. Now, that's changing as more people come to enjoy our hobby from all walks of life. The question really is the culture of gaming shifting to accommodate these new folks? Because to many, it just doesn't seem that way. The harassment that women face online is just as bad, if not worse, than ever before. Because these assholes just hate the fact that gaming is being invaded by women. They see this natural push for diversity and feel like their community is being attacked, as if they have any right to claim it for themselves. 80% of female gamers report that they've experienced harassment online. This can be anything from sexual harassment through both voice and text chat to stalking, virtually and in real life. That's a pretty staggering number, and I sincerely hope that it affects you too. This has led to a whole part of our community that feels like it's being excluded by the greater whole. Don't get me wrong, there are solutions to this problem, but so far they've only been worked out in minor ways. The best possible thing that you can do is to mute the person harassing you. But even that has its issues. Muting someone has an effect on the victim. They begin to feel like they shouldn't speak up for themselves, like they're the one that needs to be muted. I mean, why go to the trouble of voice chat at all if you're just going to be greeted with harassment? It doesn't seem worth it, does it? Now, this community claims that these people only make up a minor percentage of the greater whole. I think it's time that we proved it, because they do only make up a minor percentage. Many studies have shown that a select group of men perform this online harassment towards women. In real life, they're more likely to be psychopathic sadists. These people are also more likely to abuse real women that they know. Do we really want these guys speaking for us? Because right now they are. There are a few things that men can do to try and combat this problem. But first, ladies, your voice is heard, and it's absolutely important to the gaming community. Please try never to forget that. To be a little bit safer, there are a few things that you can do too. Be careful with who you add to your friends list. Only play with people that give you positive reinforcement. And as a sort of morale boost, try and find some guys that you can play with so that you and your friends are positively reinforced by what's supposed to be the majority of the gaming community. Fellas, I'm tired of hearing this sexist shit in my lobbies. It's uncomfortable, and I get that that makes it hard to say anything, but it's important that women feel accepted within what's traditionally a male-dominated space. And it's in part up to us to get there. Please, stop playing with these guys. What they say is wrong, and no matter how nice they are to you, it doesn't make it okay to still be their friend. Secondly, there's a simple thing that we can all do to try and help. If somebody acts up like this, they say something sexist, call them an ass and mute them. Then go to the victim and Tell them how much that sucked, how awkward it was. But most importantly, reinforce them. Make sure that they know you still want to talk to them and finish the game strong. It's that simple. We need to prove to women that we want them in our space. And most importantly, we need to stop letting these guys talk for us. You wouldn't want your mother treated this way, or your daughter, or your wife. So why are we sitting around while other people get hurt, while other people's loved ones get hurt? No matter how awkward it gets, it's time to stand up. So join the fight today and ensure that we let these assholes know we don't give a fuck what they have to say.